ready? What up? Let's get to it. So two things, right? First, Garret Bradbury, in his latest presser, said he was glad to remain a Viking. Said he's happy to still be a Viking, right? He said after all these years, being on the Vikings, playing with the same guys is a plus, is an advantage. But my thing to Bradbury is, when does it pan out, Garret Bradbury? When do you elevate? When do you step up? Obviously, the Vikings believed in you. They believed in you for years. Not only you, Ezra Cleveland, also Ed Ingram, because they've done nothing in free agency as far as addressing the offensive line, the trenches. So yes, it's all good. All you guys have played together for a long time. You, Brian O'Neill, Ezra Cleveland. But when does it pan out? When do you guys put it together, Garret Bradbury? Huh? I must know. When do you stop getting washed by elite linemen, D linemen? When do you stop getting bench pressed, Garret Bradbury? Heavy. You along with Ezra Cleveland and Ed Ingram. Ed Ingram's second year in, right? So he has time to grow, time to mature. But Garret Bradbury, you said you guys have an advantage now. It's a plus. Now you know the offense. Now it's not new anymore. Now you can just go and play, right? All right. So we will see this season how happy you are to be a Viking, Bradbury. Now this is no disrespect, no attack on Garret Bradbury, right? Much respect, but he must play better. As well as Ezra Cleveland and Ed Ingram. The whole line, matter of fact. Like he said, there is no more excuses now. They should be in sync. They should have rhythm, right? They should know how to play with each other. It should be no more miscommunication, right? No more dumb penalties, right? I mean, if we're listening to what Bradbury's saying, but we've heard this yapping year in, year out. When is the action, dog? When does the O-line step up in the big games, playoff time? When do you get physical, Bradbury? When do you play your best football against the elite of the elite, the best of the best D linemen in the NFL, Garret Bradbury? That's my big question for you. There's no more excuses for Bradbury or anyone else on the O-line, man. Period, bottom line. The time is now for them to step up, period. I don't care what you say, you don't like it. We talking facts, real deal. Bottom line, man, we're talking straight facts. No more excuses, no more talking about it. It's time to show up. It's time for action, man. So that's my reaction, my thoughts and opinions on Garret Bradbury's latest presser, dog. No more excuses. Tired of hearing the talking. Where's the action? Where's the play on the field? Heavy. Period, man. Bottom line, man. Now we get to KJ Osborn. Shout out KJ Osborn, another guy who it's time for him to prove what he can do. He said he's ready to take that next level. He talked about missing Adam Thielen. The things Adam Thielen taught him, right? Now it's his time to step up. It's his opportunity. Now, how bad does he want it, man? Now, he had some flashes last season, some good games last season, but not enough, period. Not enough for the Vikings to be comfortable calling him a number 2. I don't see it. Now, I could be wrong, but ultimately, that's up to KJ Osborn. He got to prove everybody wrong, dog. He hasn't done enough. This season will tell it all, period. Oh yeah, this season will tell it all about who KJ Osborn is as a receiver, dig me? Bottom line. So he says he's ready to take that next step. Talked about the work he's put in. About being ready for the opportunity. But are you really ready to eat heavy, KJ Osborn? This is the year he can get his bag, make his money, right? Prove himself in the league as a good receiver, as a true number 2. Because there's a lot of doubters who thinks he can't be that number 2. I don't think he's a true number 2, but, he could prove everybody wrong. He could prove everybody wrong, period. And if he does, I'll be happy for that guy, man. I'm rooting for the man. I want to see him ball out, do good. Heavy. Yeah, I want to see him win, bottom line. But just like Garret Bradbury, it's time for action from KJ Osborn as well, man. No more excuses for nobody, dog. No more excuses about learning a new offense, learning a new scheme, not knowing or knowing what to do. The time is now, man. This is the season. So will KJ Osborn separate himself? Will he stand out? Has he put the work in the offseason, man, to become better? We will see. But two guys, Garret Bradbury and KJ Osborn, with a lot to prove, period. No matter how you look at it, like it or not. How will they play and perform on the field, man? Year 4, year 5, right? Two vets. So it's time for them to step up. Everybody must step up, man. And if they do, the Vikings will benefit from it. Yeah, the Vikings will benefit from it. Period, man. That's my take, my opinion on it, man. Let me know how you feel. Feedback is much appreciated. Big SKOL here, man. SKOL Nation, bring the energy, bring the noise. SKOL Vikes forever. Let's get it. Oh, man. Oh, man. I ain't got no picture, hear me? SKOL like that. Heavy.